TreVeyon Henderson, running back there, is going to miss the college football playoff. Just like we saw Jackson Smith and Jigba's not going to be playing in the college football playoff. Again, both of these guys have been hurt for most of the season, so it's not that surprising. My question for you guys is, if this were a regular season game, this wouldn't be announced probably until the day of, right? Like, you keep that information private. Why even let this information out so early before you play in a bowl game?
I thought about this last night a little bit on the way to work. You know, you're looking at this. TreVeyon Henderson is a guy we know that has NFL aspirations. I think he's letting everybody know involved in that organization and in college football that he's not playing. But from a Ryan Day, me coaching standpoint, I don't want this out. I don't want you to know this. You already want all hands on deck versus a team like
He's a
Georgia.
Sophomore.
No, I know, I know, but I think he's letting everybody out there know that, hey, you know, I'm not, you know, soft, or I'm not, you know, trying to get back and then decide that I'm not playing. He's having surgery. So, like, that, it's going to come out. But if I'm Ryan Day, am I thrilled that it came out right now? Do I think that we could have kind of kept it under wraps? Maybe a little bit, but the more I thought about it, the surgery part of it is going to get out. Like, I need to see exactly the date when he's having surgery. If it was something where he was in a boot walking around and didn't have to have surgery, you can hide that, especially since he's not draft eligible. But I think he's coming out and saying, all right, hey, I want everybody in the NFL to know I have another year, but I don't want you guys to think that I'm a baby or I'm babying this thing. I'm having to have surgery. This isn't a me being soft situation. I think he wanted to get ahead of it there. And when you look at the fact that there's going to be pictures posted of him, praying that has successful surgery after that on Instagram, hey, I'm fine, or there would be some sort of press release. They would find out. Somebody would find out, so maybe getting ahead of it that way.
That's a good point.
But the biggest part is, you know, if you're Georgia now, you're getting healthy guys back. Like, you're getting guys back that are A.D. Mitchell, things like that. You're Ohio State. You're losing guys. Jackson Smith and Jigba, TreVeyon Henderson now. So, again, everybody's talked about this Georgia and Ohio State matchup. Oh, Georgia got a bad draw. Georgia got a bad draw. The more I start really diving in this game, the more I think Georgia's probably going to kick their ass worse than what people think. I'm just telling you.
How bad? What do you think?
Double digits.
Double digits? What's the spread? 6.5, 7.5? I'm pretty sure I saw it. But I don't know. It's just, for some reason, why is it always Ohio State? Like, we're starting to see, like, Jack, they had a guy sit out. I mean, I think it was Bosa, understandable.
Bosa tried to come back.
Yeah, but Henderson, I don't know. I think Henderson's built a little bit different. Like, running back, you can see the way this kid runs the ball.
You're having surgery.
You can tell he's not soft. You're having surgery, bud. So I think Ryan Day, does it suck? Yeah. Are you using weapons to go play the best team in the nation? For sure. Georgia's going to probably win that game? Yeah, I do think if they had to pick a team, they wouldn't want to play Ohio State, just the way that they throw the ball around. I do think that's a real styles make fights, so I do think that's a real thing to say. But, you know, I'm not questioning this kid's toughness. I think if he could be out there, he'd be out there. The Jackson and Jigba, I would question more than TreVeyon Henderson.
Oh, yeah. They often have a lot of really good players, is why we see this more often than not, because they're always in the news.
And they just got like the #1 wide receiver in the country for 2024.
Yeah, they stay with them. Georgia -6.5 right now, actually. Over under 62.5.
That's a lot of points. Hey, everybody, what's up? Appreciate you guys checking out our content. Make sure you subscribe, turn that notification bell on, and follow us on all social media forums, because who knows when the world's going to end.